It's about time. I could use a hug.
Me too, Ben. Oh, hey, wait a minute. What are they looking at?
Mrs. Jones.
Keep walking, Sal, and don't look back.
What's the matter? Let go. You're squeezing me.
Don't look into her eyes. Hurry up.
Why? What's the matter with her?
Oh, not much. Except that she's a witch.
A witch?
A wicked witch. And the way she looked at you, I'd say she was thinking of dinner.
Dinner?
She eats children. Children like us. Never go near that house. Children have gone in, but they've never come out.
Who's afraid of the big bad witch? The big bad witch. The big bad witch. Simon says the cat's name is Screech. He says that only a witch would name her cat something like that. Wally, you and I can never, ever, ever go near that witch. She might turn me into dinner, and you into a dust ball.
So I said it'll be on your desk tomorrow.
Mom, is there such a thing as a real witch?
You mean like in the storybooks?
Evil and ugly?
No, those are just fairy tales.
Even Mrs. Jones?
Mrs. Jones?
Certainly not Mrs. Jones. She's just an older lady who lives all by herself.
What does she eat?
What? What is this?
She eats ordinary, everyday food just like we do.
I think it's children.
Oh, poor old Mrs. Jones. What a diet. Yeah, I hope the toenails don't tickle her throat.
I've heard of witches before, and so I did some research. I read that sometimes they are so ugly, their skin is green.
Oh.
And it's true, some of them eat children, toenails and all. Just like Simon said, he's absolutely right.
He is?
Yes. They fool them,
Oh.
get them under their spell, and, well, and eat them
Oh.
for supper.
Even Simon and Sally?
I guess so.
And Sally said that a witch would turn me into I can't say it.
What?
A dust ball.
We can never go near that house. Just be sure to stay away, Wally. Far away.
All right, blueberry, my absolute favorite.
It smells yummy.
I worked hard to make it perfect.
Your pies are always perfect to me.
Me too.
Thank you. But this one has a special mission.
It does?
This pie is going to prove to you that Mrs. Jones is not a child-eating witch.
I'm not sure I want to know how it's going to do that.
Of course you do, son. You and your sister are going to take it over and give it to her personally.
Mom, do you ever want to see your children again?
I'll see you in a few minutes. Now go and grab your jackets.
How could Mom do this? Doesn't she know they could be dinner? Wally? Wally?
Do witches like blueberry pie?
Quick, go Teddy, they're coming back.
I won't be her son anymore. I'll be her bag of bones.
Okay, Wally, the coast is clear. Wally? Wally!
I really hope we'll be back.
All this talk is nonsense. Off you go and find out for yourselves.
Wally?
We're in big trouble if she's hungry.
Oh, Simon, she's scary.
Oh, two sweet little children. Do come in.
It's okay. We'll stay right here.
Of course. It used to be that children visited me all the time, but sadly there aren't any left. But you two little dears could be the start of a whole new batch.
This is for you. My mom cooked it. It's blueberry.
Oh, I just love to eat sweet things.
Are teddy bears sweet? I think they are.
Are you a witch?
Sorry, sisters sometimes say the wrong things.
Someone with such pretty hair shouldn't think such silly things. Oh.
Run! Man!
I could march right up to her house. No, she turned me into a dust ball. Okay, I could wait until dark and sneak inside. Wally could be a dust ball by then. Oh, great gabber snappies. What's a teddy bear to do?
Have you seen Wally? I can't find him anywhere.
Oh, my dear little sweeties, are we all comfy?
Dad, she's a witch. We've got proof.
Calm down.
No, really, Dad. She's burying things in her backyard.
Now look, son. It's easy to get the wrong impression of people.
I know what I saw.
What's the wrong impression?
Well, thinking things are one way before you fully understand the way they truly are.
I used to always dress for dinner. And now I have the occasion to do it again. Oh, I've worked up a wonderful appetite. I'm brewing up a supper that will be better than my suppers have been in years. I must find a way to get those dear little children to come for a visit. They are dear, aren't they, my furry little fellow? I'm sure you'd like to see them again. Now, my plump little bear, I'll bet you're dying to know what unexpected surprise I have in store for you. Oh.
Sure, Dad laughs, but he doesn't know what we know. He doesn't know about our backyard. Something's buried there, and it sure isn't treasure.
What is it then?
I don't know what it is, but I think maybe it's up to us to find out.
How are we going to do that?
I think we should snoop around and see what we can see. Come on.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Do I have to drag you everywhere? Come on.
She's cooking something.
That's little children's fingers for sure.
Maybe she's just brewing soup.
With children's fingers?
It's not quite ready for you. Soon.
Keep your fingers in your pockets.
No real cat screams like that.
That's definitely a witch's cat.
Come in, my beauty. I have a sweet treat in store for you tonight. You are as plump and as perfect as the peas in my garden.
Wally! Wally!
What are you screeching at, my pretty?
Rat tails! Gross!
I think you have a very good imagination, Simon. What if Dad was right?
What? If you are so sure she's nothing but an innocent old lady, then I dare you to walk up and knock on the door.
I must get the silver. Nothing but the best tonight.
Wally!
Oh my gosh! I must be close to the end now. I'm hearing things.
Wally! Over here! Quick!
Ben, it's you! It's really you!
There's no time for hugging. They'll be back in a minute.
That witch was about to turn me into a teddy bear on a dust ball.
She still will if you don't hurry up. Now come with me. It's perfectly safe. Whoa!
Oh.
it. Now, Screechy, what have I told you about jumping up on the counters? Manners are for everybody. We are having a very special treat tonight. Something we haven't had in a long time. This is the part where I need you, dearie.
No, wait! Sal!
I have something that will warm your fuzzy little heart. Oh, my dear. This is a much more special dinner than I'd ever dreamed of. What a tender little thing you are, dearie. Just what I need to make my evening perfect. I have a real surprise for you. Come and look in my oven.
Oh, no!
Cupcakes.
You'll have to take me first. That's my sister, and nobody, not even a witch, gets to hurt her.
The cupcakes will be ready in a minute.
Huh? Oh. I thought... they smell good.
I hope so. I was just so touched by your delightful gesture this afternoon. The pie, the little gift, I just couldn't help myself. He helped make them. Oh, I loved the company.
Wally?
He reminded me of a bear I had years ago. It made me think that I've been spending an awful lot of time getting old and not enough staying young. So I got dressed up and made a treat to bring back to your house.
A tree?
Thank you for lending me this little fellow. I loved having him here, but he belongs to you, dearie.
What did you do with those?
Why, I cooked them in this big pot.
Stew.
Made with...
Yes, a woman of my age needs plenty of vegetables to stay healthy.
vegetables? In the garden! The vegetable garden! I guess I do have a wild imagination. I'm sorry.
Oh, great things come out of wild imaginations. No harm done at all.
I'd better go get Ben. Ben!
Now, how did he get in here? Silly old cat. I guess she wanted a visitor, too. Didn't you, Screechy? What a fine young bear.
Thank you very much.
These are the best cupcakes I've ever had.
Why, thank you, dear.
Excuse me, Mrs. Jones, but I think we better get home. I've got to talk to my mom and dad about a couple of things.
Of course. Don't let me keep you. Now, please, remember that you have an open welcome here. You come back anytime. Oh, and don't forget to bring these 2 delightful bears.
We won't.
Well, I nearly had bear failure and I almost lost my stitching.
But you didn't.
You must learn to control your curiosity, Wally. It always gets you into trouble. You need to be more careful and think ahead.
It's all over now, so let's have a midnight picnic.
Over? I suspect I'll be suffering the repercussions of this day for all... This is quite delicious. It's very good.
Mostly good to be back with you, Ben.
You too, Wally. You too.